Hi guys, it's Tan. Welcome back to my channel and the second part of my Let's Play Eco Lifestyle. We have just finished playing the last few days with Max and Poppy, and as you can see, Poppy is being a little bit destructive with some of the only counters we have left. So unfortunately, some things have gone wrong in this episode and have led to us losing our counters and a couple of other events. We didn't focus a lot on Poppy, so in the next part we do need to focus on parenting her a little bit. She is becoming a little bit destructive just because Max has been focused on other things. But I really hope you enjoy this part, and if you do, please give it a like, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any hints and tips, please also leave them in the comments. Okay, so let's see how Poppy and Max's first few days in Port Promise turn out. Okay, so here they are in their new home. It's just your basic container build. It does have a small bedroom in there for Poppy, who's just going to play with a couple of toys, and it's got a bedroom in there for Max as well. Bathroom, small kitchen area, a small living room area, and obviously just a small two-person table. So he's got a work from home assignment, which is acquire recycled materials, so we'll do that in the morning. I do want these guys to go to bed to get on a sort of normal sleeping schedule, so I'm going to get him... No, I'm not going to get him to do that. I'm going to get him to put Bobby to bed. I'm very bad at making the toddlers go to bed themselves, and I don't think that's very realistic, so we'll try and do a bit more realism. And so look at these. So unnatural environment. From Green Fiend being on an industrial street. It says I don't really know how to say that. So the air feels so gross and the land feels so unnatural. Why can't this neighbourhood be a bit more green? So this is a good lot to start on because he obviously gets that negative moodlet. We'll get him to go to bed himself, and then he wants to work harder. So this sim wants to work harder to meet more goals. So I have used the container doors on this lot and a couple of the new windows and the new fence. Now the bedrooms don't have any windows, so it's meant to be quite bleak and basic. We're going to gradually earn a bit more money. Hopefully make the surrounding area a lot greener, and that reminds me, we do need to meet some new people. Yeah, that sounds like a really friendly introduction to Max. That does not sound like you're trying to get on with your neighbourhood.
Bimpy. Uh-huh. Jack. Zul.
Do a few positive interactions. Interview about utility sounds interesting. I haven't done that interaction before, obviously, so. We're going to have a look at the community board in a minute too.
Zarzuya Yerblit.
Okay, let's introduce ourselves to as many people as possible. Stop running. I'm trying to introduce myself to you.
Yana?
Oh, there's Jemima just showing up on her bike, just casually. We didn't come over to our house, so she's like, I'm just going to do a quick drive by on a bike and see how my family are doing. Okay, I'm going to check out the latest gossip. Didn't know you could do that. And yeah, we'll see what actions we can take. So what does Max want to vote for? Back to the old days. We used to play board games and read books. Nowadays, all anyone can think about is their phone and TV. They're juicing it up, chugging all their wretched juice. And what's with this obsession with woohoo? Woohoo in the bed, woohoo in the rocket ship, woohoo in the hot tub, woohoo in the observatory. If that wasn't enough, now you delinquents are woohooing in dumpsters. Gross. With this initiative, those who live a wholesome lifestyle of reading books and playing board games will be rewarded with influence, and those who indulge in technology, drinking juice and woohoo will be properly fined for their woeful deeds. Okay, that's a bit extreme for us. Currently the one that's winning is the sharing is caring. So I think that's the one where you can own everything, but people can basically take your stuff and you can take theirs. So I'm not going to go for that one. Thinking we have luxury of living in a world that provides us with everything we need. We just need to learn how to harness that energy. With the clean energy NAP in place. Members of the community will be rewarded with influence for owning functional clean energy producing objects like solar panels, wind turbines and dew collectors. This one is eco-friendly appliances. Neighbours, I think we could all benefit from a good NAP, one that promotes even the smallest changes to help make a difference. Foodies unite, neighbours let's get cooking, and then supporting the performance arts. I don't know if we can add one. Yeah, we can. I do want to do one of the green, be as green as possible. I think I'm going to go for this one. So 1, 2, 3. I think I need to influence some people to join as well. Right, you're coughing. So let's say hi to you. Friendly introduction. Say hi to Bob Pancakes. Bob Pancakes. Oh, that's sweet. So his father-in-law, I guess, or ex-father-in-law. They weren't married, but Ralph Hubbard said congratulations. I do think we need more realistic interactions. So obviously if they weren't getting on very well, he wouldn't ring up and congratulate him on the job, but you know, this is Sims logics. I don't know how Max will feel that she's just sort of out about in the world. You know, in reality, that would be a bit of a danger there for her. But like, hello. Makes sense. Just gonna invite people into her house. Let's ask for book help.
Oh, new boy.
Let's see if we can now influence. Right, I'm getting really confused about this, so I'm just going to stop this here and go back to the board, because I'm finding it really strange that he can't ask people to support the same cause that he just put. So see, it's been removed. Is that a glitch? Let me try again. Yeah, so it says he's completed that. This is all going a bit slow, I think.
Oh, Shushka.
See if it's worked again. Okay, so it's actually on there now. So we are competing mostly with Foodies Unite and Sharing is Caring. So I can go and try get some more influence points and convince people to support the cause. I mean, this is really good for him to get to know people as well. And let's say hi. Hi, Ruben. These will be some new Sims you probably won't have seen before. I downloaded quite a few from the gallery and created a few. That's the lady who was literally just playing with Poppy. So what is Poppy doing now? Oh my gosh. What's her name? Tina Tinker. So I think she's obviously like a new character. She's came with the pack itself, and now they're having a bit of issues like trying to read a book to Poppy because there was no way for her to sit with Tina. So yeah, Tina, you gotta wait up for her. Oh no, so someone around him was sick. So now he might get sick and his work day starts tomorrow, so that's not good. Hopefully he doesn't get ill. But this lady looks a little bit fancy for this neighbourhood, I'm not gonna lie. And you're new, so we'll say to you. Let's see, Catherine Hunt.
Fenoza.
Okay, so we've got 23 influence points. Let's convince you. And we'll get a bit more greenery around here, guys. Support my green initiative, please. Okay, so we have left Poppy to her own devices today, so let's go her up and do a bit of parenting. We can't be too hard on her because we have left her.
Molabide. Cheflet. You gombled.
Uh-oh. Okay. Jemima has come. Jemima to the rescue. Jemima's just like, I'll just clean this up for you. No, it's been a rough day. You've been out meeting new people. Could have asked me to come over and look after Poppy rather than leaving her to her own devices. No, he's still new to this single parenting thing. He's used to somebody else being there. 11 PM. And he has work tomorrow, and we did not go and find recyclables, so I might quickly have to go and do that. I mean, he's not incredibly tired, so I think we'll get away with it. Oh my god. Who is this? He looks like a vampire. Oh my gosh, he's got really creepy eyes. No. We're not here for that. So, you have just gone out and left your daughter alone while there's a vampire at the door. But you can just go. Let's just go. Bye bye. We're not here for that today. And we'll see. There's a rat. Let's just do a couple of interactions here. Got some more recyclables.
Chebata? No bavna.
Brilliant, so he's achieved that. Send you to daycare. We're going to get you to work hard. Okay, voting irregularities. Max is doing an audit of some community space project voting patterns and discovers that the votes for a recently enacted project were incorrectly counted. Will the public be angry about the community garden instead of a marketplace, or will they not care? I think he's honest, so I think he's going to confess. The local community really appreciated Max's honesty and their trust is increased. Brilliant. Influence points gain medium. Okay, Alicia, that's a really weird message for you to share with us. Let's just ignore that. So we did get some influence points. Okay, that's really weird to get a text message from a dog. Getting a few strange messages today. And I am going to go to the community lot after work to see what we can influence there, use our influence points. We'll check out the board again. Oh no, voting is now closed. I forgot that it says that. Showing as can receive the most and will take effect immediately. I did not get that to where I want it to be. I thought it would get a lot more votes. Which basically means someone can come in and take our things. So it means we can take other people's things and not get, you know, negative for it. But we can't vote again until Friday, which probably means that we can't do the same on the community either. So I'm just going to quickly get some more items and a little bit of money today. We did not get promoted. That will happen tomorrow. Will happen tomorrow. I think Poppy. Oh my god, Poppy's depressed. Okay, we need to take care of her first. Sorry. She's come back from daycare depressed. How awful is that? Let's give Poppy a bath. And then we need to let's give her a bubble bath. Even though he is super tired. I'm to hug her first. Wake up. Give Poppy a bubble bath. This is going to be more difficult than we imagine, I think. Yeah, Jemima, you can come over. Come over and help us. We are struggling. It's been a tough day. We can take our things. I'm pretty sure we gave you a key. Apparently we didn't. And he's giving her a bath still in his work clothes. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of realistic that you need a hard hat to give a toddler a bath anyway, so. Okay, yeah. You do that. Eat, grab a serving. You're gonna pass out at some point, but interview a homeowner about utilities. So I think we're gonna try and do that with Jemima. We can. Yeah. Poppy's looking a bit happier. She's still. Well, she's tired. She's angry because she's tired. Which is understandable. Did she eat her dinner? No, she didn't. Come on, eat your dinner. I don't know if that's glitching out or not, but.
Bindle Nopsy?
Yapispar.
Ah. Zifu and Pomatash?
Okay, so we've done that.
Blade, Frugil, and Bibble, Harfin, Renew.
Jemima, as much as we love you, right, I really want you to give her a key so she can come and go as she pleases, because I think he would definitely do that with how much she's helped him out. She's helped everyone out, so he's given her a key. And now he's like, please, please go home. And that vampire dude is back again. Emilian Slavislas, who was definitely a sim that I downloaded. No, go home. I don't want you here. No. Don't knock on the door. Don't knock on the door. Go away. We're not having you visit here every single night. We should change the doors to no trespassing. Yeah, I'm going to do that because otherwise this guy is going to literally visit us every evening and it's going to get very frustrating. Okay, so Max has worked in 4 hours. And now it's 1 hour. Quickly. Right, just going to see what needs to be done around the house. He obviously needs a lot of fun. I'll go over this. So they are hungry. So he needs to feed those and then watch some TV. These are growing. There's something over here. That is soy. So you can use it to make candles. So we could try and collect soy wax. But he only has a couple of minutes left. Or he needs to go to work. We might have to do that later on. He's really... Okay. Change the channel. You have control over pretty much every aspect of your life. Okay, so we've got that up. Let's get him to go to work. He's very bored. Poppy, not too bad. She needs some fun. We're going to send her off to daycare. Hopefully she doesn't come back depressed like she did last time. That would be good. That would be fantastic. Get him to work hard. I do want him to meet a few new people as well. Go away, Bob Pancakes. Yeah, I'm annoyed with that text as well. I would be. Right, so we're definitely going to get a promotion today. Just waiting for him to finish the work day. We will come back, we'll harvest the soybeans, we'll take care of the beetles. These look like these need caring for, but apparently they don't. Okay. So promoted to architectural apprentice. Let's get you to collect those, get you to do that. Received a bonus of 350. Got the electronic drafting tablet, draft a municipal concept. Grand total of 42 simoleons an hour is not bad, let's be honest. Start a career off. She needs some fun. Honestly, you know, you've got toys. Let's get her to do some shapes. Do they not do creative play at her nursery or something? Do they not play at all? Okay, so right, clean up, use the loo. Do you collect these? Yeah. He's gonna need some more recyclables as well. We're gonna collect as many as we can. Bond with flies. Yeah, let's not. Actually, because I think the roaches or like the flies could kill him. I might save this before we do. I might just save it before we go and interact with the flies, because I do not want him dying of a fly death. Let's follow Max for a bit. Let's see what these interactions are.
Huh? Elfin over row.
This is him trying to clear roaches.
Oh, believe.
Lovely interaction.
Gap.
And then he wants to try and clear the flies. Please don't die, please don't die. Please don't die. That didn't really work. But it did. Actually, he didn't die, which is good. Phew! That is a relief. And he managed to. Jemima, I'm sorry, again, we can't come over to your house right now. Oh, he's got some negative midlets, so swatted. I'm clearing out or bonding the flies after being painfully rejected in the quest for kinship with the buzzing swarm. Maybe Max should be careful interacting with flies in the future.
Huh.
Can we pick that up, please? And there's the rat again. And this one, infestation, frustration. Love that. That's like Dalmatian plantation from 101 Dalmatians. Oh no, don't do that. I clicked the wrong one.
Wombosi?
Sort out possibles. Let's dive for some deals. I want to try and see if we can find anything that we can take, because we have the community project which allows us to take things apparently. Ooh, we found 3 simoleons. We need to calm down in a minute, otherwise we're gonna die from just being so angry, which again we want to avoid. Jemima's looking after Poppy right now, I think. So I didn't realise we can harvest soybeans and the wax as well, so we can go over there and collect that. And they're fed, they're fine. He seems to be glitching out. Are you going to come into our house instead? Okay.
Gown. Yasinar Plip. Unkim Panipa Spoid. Finaeum.
Really angry. I'm trying to get him to be less angry.
Olaba. Flurbus. Genzel Nolkoi.
Yalanim.
Ah. So.
Uh-oh, Jemima isn't too impressed by Max's interview technique and questions. Max gets told in no uncertain terms that it is none of their business. Mom? That's a bit rude. I think it's because he's so angry. He's just so angry by those insects. Let's get him to eat a little bit more. Let's just do this really quickly. Okay, let's get you off to bed. So obviously Max is finding this very difficult. He's trying to juggle a very new career, a new home, and looking after Poppy on his own. He's never done that before, you know, before he had Alicia and then he had his mother, he had Jemima, so he's not had to do that all by himself. So this will be a big change for him, and I don't think he's used to it yet. Should probably get him to be as positive as possible. We do need to level up. And we can work from home, which I might try actually. We'll work from home today, which means we will need to keep an eye on Jemima. All we need to do is check the community board and acquire an eco upgrade part. So what we need to do for that, use a fabricator. So we will have to go to the community lot and explore our options, try and get our handiness up, try and get our logic up. We'll let Poppy out, she's going to be going to daycare anyway probably. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that community lot. So there are 3 community lots, and I know a lot of people said this, but I'm actually not unhappy about the lot sizes and the world size in this. I mean, we've got I think 11 lots to live in, so you've got 4 over here because you've got 2 apartments. You've got 4 again over here because there's 2 apartments there, and then there are 3 here. So yeah, and then you've got a community space in each of them that can be influenced, and obviously you've got a bar because every world needs a bar apparently, but really that's not a bad world size. We are going to visit here. But yeah, it's a pretty good world size. I'm not mad about it. And the worlds are more interactive now, so you know, you actually have an influence on them rather than them not being connected. I do want to check on the latest gossip. Let's see what's going on. And you can actually check on neighbourhood action plans here as well. So I think he does want this to be a community garden, so when this is open for voting, we are going to choose that option. Later on we can obviously change it and have it influenced to something else, but we are here to do some recycling as well. Let's do this. Let's test this out because I haven't actually done this before. Obviously, it's a new pack. Yeah, be interesting to see. Can people stop stealing my stuff? I know we voted for this, but I don't appreciate people taking everything. Yeah, well, try to vote for something else. Hopefully you will support me when we are going for a new neighbourhood action plan. Let's get to know this lady, who is Blossom Greenberg. And yeah, Nahum? Yeah.
Kiarba Uchima Tisaweb. Flari Griha. Galba
And we do want to do. Let's try and do that. Distract them.
Tenabib Meepew. Aquimba.
Dag.
We do need a fabricator to do that, so actually I think we're going to find that hard unless there's a fabricator around here somewhere.
Spinay. Holger Beret. Oh, Yabahorn.
Okay, so we can see how many bits and pieces we have, so we do have quite a few at the moment. But it's not down here as I've seen it before, so a bit strange. Okay, we're going to stop this conversation now because we really need to get on with some work projects. I'm guessing if he's in the civils career, we probably should make this a makerspace rather than a community garden and make more of a garden of our own personal lot. That's probably going to benefit him a lot more for his career. We can change it to a garden space later on actually, so we might have to do it that way. We have Harvest Fest coming up with next to no money, so you've received your first bits and pieces from using the recycler. Hover over the recycler or the household funds to see how much you have. I have quite a few actually. Bits and pieces used to craft items using the fabricator and to fuel, water and power utility producing objects. Recycling things found in the dumpster is a good way of getting more bits and pieces. So let's do some dumpster diving. And then we'll have to go and see if there is a fabricator on one of the other lots. Because I think we're not going to find one. Yeah, we've got a recycler, but not much else. Oh, she's got the same outfit that Jemima has. That's a bit snobby though. She doesn't look very happy. I suppose she's not very happy with the environment. That's not necessarily a bad thing, so... Oh, we've got a coffee table. Oh, we've got a coffee table. And these guys are arguing. Just ignore me. I'm just going to dumpster dive over here. Two simoleons.
Yazov.
I'm just going to keep doing this until it runs out.
Corbiff.
See what we can find. We found a coffee table and a sofa so far, so we might be able to sell them, and we've found the commissioner. So looks like a chair. Okay, so that is done. I think we should travel to another lot now to see if we can find the fabricator to try and get an eco-recycle part. Menu space, and that menu space also. I'm going to travel to this one and just have a look around each of them. So we might have to earn the money to to do a fabricator action today. Don't think we need a chair, so I'm going to recycle this. We'll probably do... We'll wait here for a minute and find out whether the dumpster here will regenerate. Are you going to dumpster dive? Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there. Right, okay. You're dumpster diving for nothing, I've already checked. Okay, we don't need the coffee table either. Get some more pieces. Okay, I think we're going to go home now and see if we can try and buy a fabricator, which is going to help him in his career, especially if he's going to be working from home. Okay, we've gone home and it is now snowing, so we are getting into winter. I think this is going to have an effect on whether he is able to really build up his garden like he would like to. We will sell all these actually. I mean, I think the bug farm is cute, but I also think it doesn't serve much of a purpose for us at the moment. We don't have a generator or anything like that for the biofuel. Someone has literally come in and taken items. You see that? They've taken our counters. No, you can go away. He's going to come in and take something, isn't he? What did he just take? He just took another counter. I'm going to be rude. I'm sorry. Like, I knew they could come into your lot. I didn't realise they could come into your house without being invited. Don't take any more items. Go away. Tell him to go away. I'm going to go visit your house. Where do you live? Marco Woolley. No, we're being robbed. All our counters have been robbed. And we didn't get to vote. We didn't get to vote on it. I'm trying to buy a fabricator and you're stealing all my counters. That has made me mad. So mad. Right, you can go away. We're going to go to your house now. Go away. We're going to be rude. Please leave. We've told you to go away. I've told you to leave. Why have you not left? Why have you not left? We told him to go away. And we're going to lock the door. For everyone but household members, because I can't afford to have my counters stolen every single time. Okay, so take a picture. No. We're going to travel again. And we're going to go to someone's house and see what we can find. Let's find out where he lives and take our counters back. Maybe he's got a fabricator. Oh my god, look at all these people. Could you imagine if I didn't lock the door? They'd all be coming in the door and just taking whatever they liked. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that at all. Doesn't seem to live there. Doesn't seem to live there. Not there. There? No, no. There? No, that seems to be where Tina lives though. Let's go here. If you don't live in the neighbourhood, I don't think you can steal from other neighbourhoods because their community projects or their neighbourhood action plans are different. So I think we can only do it in our neighbourhood. I hope so anyway. Like, I know this isn't really your fault, you guys over here, but you voted for this. Let's just say, like, I didn't vote for this. You voted for this. So really, you have invited me to take your items. So I will come and honour that. I will honour that with everything that I have. And we have a fabricator here, so actually we could just use their fabricator, which we do need to do anyway, so maybe we won't take everything from you, maybe we'll just use your items and come visit you a lot. Okay, so this is his first time using this machine, so I don't necessarily expect it to go very well. We'll see. Actually, I wanted to read that. So, acquired the fabrication skill. Maxfield is beginning his journey into the world of fabrication. Creating objects with the fabricator or crafting candles at the candle making table will increase his fabrication skill. Improve his fabrication skill to unlock more objects and candle types. Don't know how many times you can say fabricator or fabrication skill. Uh oh. Don't. No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, Max, I'm so sorry. You don't have enough skill to use this machine. He's like properly fighting it. Oh my gosh. I think it's a good thing. I don't think this can kill you. But it does get his parts back. We might have to try that again. Okay, so they're not actually in the house. Because he's gone in to talk to them, but he's not technically been invited in. It's being really weird with him. Okay, we'll just look from the outside. Because when we go here. Okay. Working from home. Technically we stopped working from home a long time ago. He's not really talking about eco lifestyle. It keeps glitching out when he goes to talk about eco lifestyle. So I'm going to leave that for now and try and complete this task. So Poppy's at daycare, or it should be night care now, and we just really need to get this here leveled up. And I need loo. Pretty sure there's a loo in here. We should probably like knock on the door. We're visiting the lot, but it doesn't allow us. Yeah, okay, we can knock on that door in a moment. We just need to get this eco upgrade part. Fingers crossed this is going to work. If this swallows him again or hurts him again, this is not a good sign for his career. Okay, so we managed to make it. Right, you've gone through the container. You went through the container to then knock on the door, and he's been in this house before. And that bathroom's up here. That was just so strange. So he went from the fabricator through the building to knock the door to go back up to the loo. You see what I mean? Like, The Sims is such a great game, but it's so glitchy. Oh my god, what's this? Oh my god, from fabrication failure, the fabricator's in a fighting mood today. Okay, might have to avoid that for now. But let's get him to go home. We didn't get his skills up, but we did complete his jobs. We now know how to find the fabricator. We'll probably work from home again tomorrow, so we might be visiting this lot again in the morning. But yeah, so far in this episode we have moved house, we have gained a promotion, we are learning how to use all the items, and we are working our way towards a greener world. In the next part, I think the priority is going to be trying to vote on neighbourhood action plans and actually have them implemented. Last time we joined on Sunday night, we tried to vote for the plan and we did get overruled. So we are going to leave Poppy and Max here for now, and we need to level up the logic and the handiness skill. And we really do need to do a bit more focusing on Poppy and her skills. And yeah, hopefully you are enjoying this Let's Play. If you are, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos fairly regularly at the moment. And then as soon as sort of the excitement over the new pack has died down, I will try and put together a schedule. And yeah, we'll see where this gameplay takes us. You know, this lot is very, very plain and boring and industrial right now, but I'm really excited to see where we go with this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next part.